Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Aisha Mirza and today topic is importance of water. Without the water, there would be no life on earth as it is an essential fluid to every human, plant and living being on this planet. Most of the water here is saline water and it occupies 3/4 of the earth's surface. Freshwater supply is minimal, so we need to stress water conservation. Fishing in oceans and freshwater provides a source of food and livelihood to many worldwide. We have to avoid the wastage and contamination of freshwater and spread awareness on the same. Water is precious and we have to take the pledge to keep it safe and conserve it. Water is an essential part of life. We cannot live without water. So we can say that water is life. Water is used in most things like washing clothes, doing the dishes, bathing, etc. Most of the water on the earth is salty. We cannot use salty water. That's why we use to fresh water. We get fresh water in ponds, lakes and tube well. Rainwater is also fresh water most. So question is what are the rarest things of the universe? And the answer is one of those things is definitely the water. Researchers suggest that water is only found on earth and this is the reason that our planet supports life. The Earth, also known as the blue planet, it is full of an abundance of water. About 70% of the surface of the earth is water and covered with water. But a very little part of the whole is actually is attainable and useful for us. Humans use it carelessly like it has no value at all. It's not fair. Water is the basis of life for not only humans but all living beings on the earth. Water is compound composed of two atoms of hydrogen and one atom of oxygen. The water that is available on earth has been merged with much particulate matter which remains suspended on it. The term water is commonly used for the fluid that state, but it is also found in the solid state ice and gaseous state steam or water vapor. Water is also found as liquid crystal on water sensitivity surface. About 71% of the earth is covered with water, which is mostly part of the oceans and other large water bodies. Groundwater is water that reached below the ground after rain. On the earth's surface, water is important in both chemical and physical weathering process. Most of the water needs to be treated before use as it is polluted by various man-made activities. Water conservation is more important than food for us. Water is very important in our everyday lives. Our body is composed mostly with water, around 60 to 70%, and even while getting ready in the mornings, we shower, brush our teeth, or even drink it. To farmers, water is also very helpful. Water is used to grow crops or water their gardens. Without water, many people wouldn't have jobs. Jobs such as skippers, marine engineers, fishermen, and even cooks rely on water for a source of capital. About 40 million people in Canada and the United States depend on the largest freshwater system in the world known as the Great Lakes of Water. Some people think water is not natural resource, it's basic human right. I agree with this because even thought it comes from naturally can't survive without it. Water is not just an essential part of life of humans, but for animals such as fish especially. Water helps for breathing, helps the body absorb nutrients, makes up 83% of our blood, remove wastage, compose 75% of our brain, regulate our temperature, makes up 75% of your muscles, helps convert food to energy, composes 22% of our bones, cushions your joints, helps carry oxygen to your cells, protect your vital organs, etc. etc. Social initiatives like Save Water help to spread the awareness of saving water. Watering the plants and trees from the water left in our glass is the best utilization of wastewater. Washing vegetables and fruit in utensils instead of in a running water tap to save good amount of water. Loading washing machine with the full capacity of dirty clothes will save from extra water uses. Drip irrigation system saves a lot of water as compared to the traditional flood irrigation system. Rainwater harvesting is an effective way to replacing the groundwater level. Taking a bath with a bucket of water then using a shower saves a lot of water from being wasted. As a responsible global citizens, we should turn off the running tap water wherever we find one to save water from being wasted. In industries, water can be saved by adopting technique to reuse and recycle water. In the agriculture field, water can be saved by adopting modern method of harvesting and using sprinklers. Water saved today will lead to be better tomorrow for the coming generations. Many countries do not have abundant drinking water to provide to the people. Many animals die from not being able to access fresh water. So, keeping these factors in mind, water would be saved to save a life. Lack of water results in problems like sanitation issues, drought, poverty, and hunger. Water scarcity is also responsible for population, global warming, different disease, etc. etc. It is the second most important element after air needs for the survival of life. On earth after air, water is the most important resource on earth. It also plays a very important role in agriculture such as harvesting and farming. It is also an important element in the industrial sector. So again I am saying you guys keeping these factors in mind, water should be saved to save a life. Thank you very much guys. I hope you like this video, so subscribe my channel and share it to all your friends. Thank you.